Sean, Allison, Eric Davis, Haydocy Airstream. 25-foot front bedroom. This is the new model. This is the 2015 version. We just received this, so obviously we haven't taken the wraps off the stainless steel. We haven't put the covers on. We've got all the Lexan happening here. I just wanted you to get a quick shout out what the subtle changes have been to the 215, which makes it, frankly, the unit that it is. You have, by the way, the dual deep cell batteries. You've got that undermount spare tire, so no UV ever gets to it. You've got twin 30-pound tanks with the Barker system. That means leveling an Airstream becomes rather easy. When you think about how these are constructed, you've got that beautiful UV protection, UV tempered glass interior, which is fully adjustable. So once again, this is what's kind of cool about Airstream, letting that light in. By the way the 25 sets up, you have your generator service port in front, so that you can access those generators, park them under the neighbor's trailer. Then you have a quick disconnect propane port. So what you can do then is you'll get a length of quick disconnect hose so that you can set up a gas grill, make that whole ease of operations going down the road. Do a quick walk around, then we'll get inside. 2015s have that 3M membrane finish. This is going to be around a lot longer than you and I. That's what I love about the fit and the finish of the Airstream. Also, outdoor shower, hot and cold running water, so we can hose off grandma, the dogs, the kids. We don't have to worry about that part of this. You've got a locking port for your fresh water. So no one has access to your potable water. They're going to need the keys to get in. You have that regulated input for your fresh water. Airstream, remember, has an interior regulator, meaning that you don't have to have an exterior thing to mess with your copper or PVC on the inside. You're protected. Then this is the cool thing. This is that black water flush valve. What that does is picture an umbrella spinning with the tines pumping out water. That's going to clean out your entire septic or your entire black water system. Clean hands. That's beautiful. You've got the big Dometic. You've got the dual. That's what we talked about, rolling down the road with those dual wheels. Now, don't forget, your sewer system is in front of your axles, and it is lighted with LED. Only on the 25-foot front bedroom is that in front of the dual axle. I love this because you're not going to back anything and crack any PVC type tubing for your, and you have the storage also for the hose underneath. They've cleaned up exhaust panels on the 215. Notice the radius windows here. This is all the light that pours in. You've got rain guards. These are jalousie windows that fold out, and that allows you to not worry about the rain. They create their own awnings. And then you have that LED light that tells you whether your 30 amp service is connected to your tree or to your outside. And you have hookups for cable and satellite. We're ready to go on this platform. On the 25, what I love, you've got certainly the panoramic windows wrapped with the rain rail. All of the lighting, I want to point this out, all of the lighting on the 2015 are all LED. All of your running lamps are all LEDs, all your side lamps, all of your rear lamps, all of your interior lamps, everything is LED. We know this platform's going to be around a lot longer than you and I, but the bottom line is it's going to be done with LED lighting. Then you have your trunk. This is all diamond plate interior on this. So as far as storage, you have two exterior ports for storage, and then you also have the trunk. A lot of storage in the 25. Come on around. Lots of storage on the 25. Diamond plate interior, LED lighting. Then you go to all of the beautiful wrap windows, along with 25 foot of awning that comes with exterior GFI outlets. You've got the wonderful LED lamp lighting on the exterior. And then you talk about the quality of the Airstream, and that really starts with fully welded aluminum screen door with the people protector and the dog protector. And then you have what really makes Airstream what it is. You've got this beautiful radius airline crafted door, lot opaque glass, which all that light pours in. But this is what Airstream is all about. That's the quality. Come on inside. Let's check out what's new and exciting for 2015. Okay, as you walk into the 2015 25, probably the beautiful cashew leather probably catches your eye, but what I love is all of your controls are at your fingertips. So all of your exterior lighting, your rheostated interior lighting, your battery disconnect, and then they've added a GFI outlet. So if you wanted to plug in here, we talked about putting a surround room out. So that is really kind of cool. You've got storage here, and then above you've got your beautiful little key hooks. So everything is kind of at your fingertips as you walk in. So picture this, if you will. This is your mudroom. This is the mudroom of the 25. But let's check out how beautiful this is. So obviously what catches your eye is this is a flying cloud, but we've done the beautiful ocean air shades. But of course you have the Vista View windows that dump light in. You have the wraparound radius Airstream windows that flow into the full panoramic windows. And then of course above us you're going to see they've gone to all of these beautiful accented tint colors, but you have the overhead fantastic fan with that skylight that's going to also dump light in. Now the one thing that catches your eye are these beautiful little dump valves for all of the AC, and we'll talk a little bit more about that, but that just really adds to the clean look. Now what is apparent is this beautiful cashew ultra leather. So the tone-on-tone golds in here with the mica laminate. Here we've gone to we talked about the cabinetry and in the flying cloud being that beautiful maple finish. And you know, when they talk, there's no screws, there's no glue, there's just very nicely accomplished. But you have all the polished aluminum with the LED. They've added additional LED lamps. Now the other thing that is new, and I can't really, well, if I started singing maybe that would help, but we have the new Clarion system in here. The Clarion system, as far as sound, you've got Harman Kardon speaker system with Clarion. The sound system is spectacular. So let's check out mid-deck. So of course the galley setup in here is absolutely beautiful. You've got the Moen with the deep well stainless steel. Keeping in mind you have a cutting board that comes with. You have these instead of the levelers, they've gone to the ocean air brushed steel. Your computer system has changed, so you monitor your tanks a little differently. You've got GFI outlet, and you have an inverter system. We bring these all in with inverter. Sean, that's where we talked about how you take that 12-volt battery power and you can plug anything into the inverted outlets. Extremely cool. You have that beautiful triple range high output stove. You've got the oven with European vented fan, which by the way gives us access still to the entire drawer unit. And then of course the common sense stuff, the stuff that we really love. Completely adjustable shelving for the pantry system. And then of course more storage above, moving into the big 7 cubic foot Dometic, which works off of both propane and electric. 29-inch HD LED TV storage above and below. The galley setup is pretty nice. Now let's talk mid-deck. When you move mid-deck into 25, what obviously becomes apparent is that we can close off the master bedroom and all of the interior from the front of the unit. What that means is that if we have the grandkids or the kids or grandma and grandpa or whatever, and we want them to be comfortable, we can separate ourselves, but also have access not only to the full-length wardrobe, which is lighted with LED, and then of course you've got that beaded glass entree into walk-in shower, overhead venting on that. And then that moves into our lavatory. The lavatory sets up beautiful. Lavatory has that pedestal toilet, high rise with the mica laminate, stainless steel sink, Moen appliance, moving into the big medicine cabinet here on top. And of course, you still have all that beautiful venting with dual LED lights. Okay, Sean, Allison, I'm having Terry do this quick shot of the ceiling of the 25, because what you'll see is everything has disappeared. There is no air conditioner because now it is all vented AC, creating this beautiful clean look. But also, you're going to have quiet air because of the fact we've now insulated the roof from the AC unit. So as you move back, you've got dual fantastic fans, and they've now accented the same color as the ceiling. But of course, we have that opportunity to separate ourselves from the rest of the planet. And of course, not this configuration. I know you guys talked about this. This is the setup for a queen. But of course, just think about, you will pick up that entire center section all the way back to the deck, which means you've got 5 more feet of storage space. Then of course, you actually increase the amount of overhead storage because you'll have these cabinets. And then if you swing over, Terry, you can see that this, Sean, Allison, you'll have this overhead wardrobe, and underneath there you'll have your twin, and then you'll have a secondary wardrobe over my head, so plenty of storage. And then of course, when you talk about the electronics, you've got the additional 26 HD LED TV, which swings and pivots, and you have the most important thing, I think, which is a heating and cooling system that is set it and forget it. So all LED lighting. The other thing about that, this is also equipped with a heat pump. So you don't need to utilize your source as far as propane. You can utilize your heat pump with your electric source. So once again, Flying Cloud, 25-foot platform, easy enough for us to exchange this queen for a pair of twins. 25-foot Flying Cloud. I guess I convinced you guys. I love the setup because we could put 8 people in here. We could drop our dining room table or get it out of here, and we could entertain. Of course, for me, I like having the twins in back because if I had a bunch of my boys over, I could play euchre in the back and play euchre up here. Anyway, once again, 2015, some significant changes to an already great platform. We got a good price on this one. Your twin is coming in on the 19th, I believe, of September, meaning that's just around the corner. It's pretty exciting. Hopefully, this will help. Give me a shout out, Eric. My phone is 614-279-8880, and my email is eric@haydocy.com. Once again, 2 things I told you about. Enjoy the journey, but most of all, happy camping.